Hi everyone, this is Nadia, award-winning author, award-winning mentor, clairsentient psychic, founder at Spartanite. And today we're going to be covering the 3-step formula for manifestation to bring in love, money, lust, friendship, whatever you want in your life. So many of you guys commented on my car videos in the summer when it was a lot warmer. And you were like, we want to see more car videos. I don't know why people love car videos so much, but thank you so much. And I'm trying to give you a more panoramic view of myself. Instead of keeping the camera this way, I decided to make it horizontal. So I'm really excited to share that 3-step formula with you and talk about other things as well. So yeah, join me and let's move on my journey and let's go from there. Okay, so there are like tons of things in the world that people talk about when it comes to manifestation. If you type in manifestation into Google, you are gonna see how to manifest this in 5 easy steps, how to do this, how to do that. There are countless YouTube videos, and maybe some of you who are subscribed to my channel will find me through that as well, but some of you will probably come across this video through happenstance. Now, over the years, a manifestation always eluded me because manifesting in essence is just calling something into your life to make it real. You have a dream, a thought, a project, a person, whatever it is, but you want to make it real in your life. How do you go about doing this? It took me a very long time to be able to put this formula down in a way that satisfied me, made sense to me, and also I could explain it really quickly to everybody watching this video, and make it easier for everyone to understand. So step 1 is the most important because, you know, the journey of 1,000 steps is always taken by the first one. Step 1 is get really super clear about what it is you want. Now, I'm not saying you have to have the detailed nuances of like my hair, basically like that thin or that like elaborate. Most of us, what I would say the danger with step 1 is people end up in analysis paralysis. They end up in a place where they think that they need to have this perfect vision inside themselves all the time, and you don't. You just need to have a pretty clear picture. It's sort of like taking a flight. You need to know if your destination is Singapore, New York, Dubai, London. You need to know where the flight is headed to. Otherwise, well, how are you going to book the flight to that place? Most importantly, how are you ever going to get there if you take the wrong flight? Don't expect to get to Singapore if you took a flight to New York. That's what I usually say. Okay, so now that you're super clear, and work on it, try and work on, okay, what is the clarity and what feels right? Because step 1 can be very challenging for a lot of people because they're always listening to what everybody else says in the world as opposed to how they feel inside and what's their truth. Please don't make somebody else's truth your truth. Your truth is yours and it's yours only. Step 2. Step 2 is the bit that lots of people who don't practice the occult or who are not psychically gifted or who do not practice spiritual methods miss out on. Why do they miss out on it? Because in Western society, more than anything, we are told that everything is scientific, everything is logical, and you can just think things into existence. Not quite. Okay, so the human brain has tons of power. And this power, if you do it in the right way, yeah, you can literally manifest things by thinking, but you need to be at a certain level to do that, and not everybody can do this. So what does step 2 involve? It involves cleaning out your energy fields. Now, each of us, as whether you are spiritual or not, but probably you are, and that's why you're here with me on this channel, each of us have a biomagnetic electric field called an aura that is around us, basically just like this. Some of us who are clairvoyant or are psychically gifted can feel the aura, can see the aura, and you can usually tell if someone's like super happy, super bright, and they have like a luminous happiness, positivity to them, or they really feel low and sad and depressed. And I know this with experience because of the aura cleanses that we perform. Those cleanses have changed my life when I do them for myself. They've changed my clients' lives, and I can go from like being miserable and depressed and feeling really low to somebody that's feeling wow and magnetic and really sparkly and happy. And the interesting bit is that we don't attract what we want in life, we attract what we are. So what I've usually come to find with myself is that if I want to put myself in alignment with something, well, am I vibrating at that energy already? Okay, so it's often very difficult to bring in something into your life when you do not already have evidence and existence of it. The key chief thing that lots of people want to bring in is money. Oftentimes they do ask, I want a nice spouse, or I want a nice partner, or something like that, whatever you want to call it, right? So it depends on whatever it is you're looking for. The key to money is always having. Now the having is not particularly, although it does stem from it, it doesn't particularly just be like, oh well, I have a lot of money so I have the having. I know people with tons of money but they still have a lack mentality. They don't feel like they have that money, if that makes any sense. So it's not about the amount of money in your account or in your assets or what you own or what you don't own. It's the feeling of being the observer of prosperity and abundance. Like right now I'm driving through a really busy high street, so I can see that there is an abundance of cars everywhere. There's an abundance of people buying and shopping everywhere. So when you observe that people are buying, people are shopping, and no matter what the economy looks like on the outside, there will always be money, and there always is money. You change your perspective and your lens becomes very different. So energetically, if you have blockages in your heart, which is like heart wall clearings, you have blockages in your aura, you have your chakras are not spinning like the 7 wheels of the body. Basically they're not spinning properly. Your money containers are damaged, which means that, and I have to make a separate video on this because it's not going to cover up everything in this video, but I will try and explain it as best as possible. Oh, okay. I did not see that this person wanted to reverse their car because I was talking. That's why they say you don't use the phone and drive, but we're good. Okay, so each person in this world has something I call a money container. What is a money container? It's basically on your auric field, but it's hard to put in words. So I think everybody can work with me when I say this, that how is it some people can bring in quite a lot of money, but some struggle to keep that money, some are okay to hold on to that money, some can't bring in any money at all, some just get stuck at the same salary or the same business level for years. There's no movement. Basically, what's going on? Well, money containers are funny, and if you have, I want everybody to imagine a wallet for the gentlemen and the purse for the ladies, or however you want to do this. And if your wallet is now overflowing with notes, with bills, guess what? You can't stuff any more into that. And what's going to happen? The notes are going to tear, the coins are going to fall out. Well, your money containers are exactly the same. And this is pointed to that I'm talking about. Now, if those containers are not, your energy fields are not cleared out, the containers are not expanded and stretched to their whatever capacity, and whenever you get to a certain level, they have to be expanded more. So you keep going upwards, basically, and you have to do it in a certain way that, like I've said, I'll cover in another video. Now, with all these blockages and with people not being aware that they're so blocked, there's absolutely no way that even number one can happen, because when you have a foggy brain, your mind is not thinking straight, you don't feel energetic, you're not eating the right food, you're not working out, you don't feel good about yourself. Good luck trying to get on any ladder of any of those steps I'm trying to cover, right? So first of all, eat well, do whatever it is you want to do, and then go from there. All right, so number two, do the energy work. I say this to people all the time. Clear, 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 clear. Aura cleanses, heart wall cleanses, money container cleanses, whatever you can damn well find. Keep your website clean, keep your house clean, energetically, right? So clean, clean, clean as much as possible. Clean. Money hates clutter. Love hates clutter. If your life is cluttered, your thoughts are cluttered, don't expect things to come in. Get very clear, invest with somebody's work. I did that many, many years ago. I taught myself things, and the lack of clutter actually saved me. All right, step 3, which is, and I'm nearly here at my destination, but I want to cover step 3. Right, so step 3 is the thing that people get annoyed at the most. So a lot of people are desperate for results. Now, I perform ritualistic work and I make no bones about it. Some people like hiding their work. I am very open about my work because I'm not ashamed of it, and I really don't give a shit about people's opinions on it. People either like it, they don't. If you don't like it, you don't come. You do, fine. It's like I do ritualistic work. I was like, so when am I going to see the result for it? I don't know. And nobody knows. And you need to stop planting seeds in the ground, and then you need to stop digging them up 48 hours later and saying, hey, where's my plant? Why is the plant not grown? Or, oh, I did this. A lot of people in this society, what the elite has done is made people extremely desperate for results. If you don't respond to someone's email in 1 hour, they think you're dead. It's like, that's not the case. We do have lives, we're busy, we're out. And you have to remember that manifestation of what, if you truly are clear about what you want and you have done your energy work, let me tell you, without you realizing, things will start showing up for you. People will probably recommend you, people will give you things will come unexpectedly. Everything you want to manifest, whether some of you women say, oh, I want a husband, or I want a wife, or I want a spouse, I want to get laid. I hear it all, man. I want to make money. You don't make money. I try and make this clear to people all the time, although it's a very common phrase, make money, make money, make money. It still sounds like you're chasing the damn thing. You receive money. If you're not in alignment with receipt of money, good luck with it coming to you, because you're going to struggle to keep it, because you've worked so damn hard for this. The body doesn't, somatically at an energy level, the body doesn't like working that hard for things, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to go self-sabotage it, mess it up, ruin it, and then you're going to wonder, oh man, why did this happen? Why am I doing this? So just remember that this 3-step formula is very, very simple, okay? Number 1, get clear about what you want, okay? Number 2, do the energy work to be able to bring it in, because if you're blocked energetically, you're not going to be able to get to what you want, or there's always going to be like, I'm clear about what it is that I actually want, but unfortunately it's still not coming for me. I'm just going to sit and keep talking on this video. So it's not clear for me, basically, like, oh, I kind of know what I want, but it's not coming. And you can't move from step 1 to step 3 without the step 2 in the middle. Clear the energy fields, clear your aura. Whatever is going on with you at an energetic level, in essence, is gonna reflect in your life. Anytime that I get around people who do not spiritually clean or energetically clean, I come home exhausted, I'm tired, I have to flush myself with an aura cleanse immediately, right? Now, if that stuff wasn't true, why do these aura cleanses work so well? Why do these heart wall clearings work so well? Why does this stuff work so well? Because lots of people don't understand that if there is disease in your body coming from the etymological root of dis-ease, your body is at dis-ease, not ease. It's not at ease. It's not happy. It's in dis-ease. Now you've got a problem with that, basically. And why have you got a problem with that? Because these blocked and trapped emotions are why people have, I've got inflammation, I've got this, I've got that. There's something blocked in the body. The blood circulation is not strong enough. It's whatever. A lot of this stuff can be fixed through magical and spiritual methods. I know I've done it for myself. And when I look at people struggling with the conditions that I have had terminal conditions at a medical level where a doctor said, no, there's no hope for you. You're gonna be in bed for most of the time, and you can just kind of like write off the pain or like sleep it off. I was like, I have a whole company to run. I don't have time to listen to this type of negativity. So I took matters in my own hands and I fixed my life up. And in a short period of time, I had the disease, the root of the disease pulled out of me. Why is this important to share? Why am I sharing this personal stuff in this manifestation technique? Because number 1, we go to the very most important thing. If you don't feel that whatever it is that you dream of or you really want is real, good luck with it ever happening. You have to have concrete belief that it's out there, it will happen, and if that's what you're struggling with, I would really start working on those energy, because when the energy starts clearing, it's like fog. When you put beam lights on, why do you put beam lights? So you can see clearly. That's the thing. You're not looking to kill yourself, certainly, in the car, and you're certainly not looking to have an accident on the motorway and kill anybody else. So step 1 and 2 is, I know when I say that step 1 has to come before step 2, sort of, but it's also interchangeable as well. When you just commit to start to doing the energy work to clear everything out, I think sometimes step 2 comes before step 1 as well. When you do this energy work, you're like, whoa, you know, your creativity shoots up, your ideas shoot up, people come to you with things, you start to see life clearly. So it's just crazy that the manifestation is get clear, do the energy work, things will show up themselves. And you have to know intuitively when the offer or the person or something has come to you and be like, oh wow, this is what I asked for, oh my god, it's here. And you don't have to go telling people about it, just silently register it in your head and go from there. For me, that's the manifestation 3-part blueprint series that has worked. It's worked in everything that you guys see in my life, right down to this car I'm driving, right down to the place I'm living in, right down to the life that I've created for myself. It was just get super clear on what you want, and then as I keep doing the energy work, guess what? It goes back into the loop. Step 1 becomes more clearer, and then I'm like, oh wait, wow, this comes in, then I can move up a level. So it's like playing Pac-Man, basically. When you're playing it on your phone or whatever you want to do, video game. You know, all these steps are not mutually exclusive. They're all interlinked. And there are lots of people in society, because they've given up on their dreams, they're going to tell you that you can't have this, or you can't do that, or you can't be this. Guess what? You can be what you want to be. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I don't like selling people dreams, but what I do is tell you that your dream life is possible. Your dream life does not have to be something that you go to sleep to dream about. You can make it a reality. It's going to take work, and if you're scared of hard work, it ain't for you. So that's how I'd probably conclude this video. So that's a 3-step series, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say if you have any questions around it. So as usual, like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to hear how you guys are manifesting things. If there's anything that I can personally help you with as well, it would be awesome to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm just sitting here in this car park looking at people all around me like she's talking to a camera. What the hell is going on? And thanks again for being with me. See you very soon. Take care. Bye.